What's up, everybody? It's Stephen A. Williams, president and co-founder of Blue Book MKE. I'm going to show you the results that we've gotten for a client that we worked with in the past, but there were some things that she had to get in order to be able to make everything work for her. Just a little bit of the history on her business. It's called Clean Slate Milwaukee, and what she does is she helps people get their records expunged, in not with violent type things, where people just made mistakes. Maybe they had a theft, when they were a teenager or early in their 20s or whatever. Things that shouldn't be able to hold people back so they can move forward and be able to find a job and support their family. So she does very good work in the community. I mean, she's been recognized by judges, the governor of our state. I mean, she's really doing a great job to help people get their rights back. And she's on the mission to expand this business to all 50 states. And she's just purchased a building in one of our cities to where she's going to really be expanding. But when she came to us years ago, she was in the business, but she wasn't set up with her infrastructure. And what we ended up doing is we had ran ads for, because I knew that we were going to be able to find a market and get this to work. But she had gotten over the weekend over 650 leads. There's not too many businesses that work through 650 leads over a weekend. Yes, she was able to get some people and close some sales, but to have that many leads coming in, it just wasn't going to work for her because they had to do a pre-qualification. So what I'm going to show you is what we put in place for her second time around and show you the success that she's having with what she's doing. And also, just to let you know, her cost for her services range from $650 to $2,500. So when she can make one sale or two sales or three sales in a day, you're talking about making very good money. Okay, so let's go through the foundation of what we set up. When I set up campaigns for businesses, I always consult with the business owner to see what type of how do they get customers and how are they used to having customers come in. Because if you think about it, if you are not a salesperson and you're not used to calling out, then it's gonna be difficult. Even if you get leads coming in, you're gonna be kind of it doesn't work with the same flow that you're used to having. So she wanted to have calls come in, number one, so she wouldn't have to do the pre-qualification, and then number two, she only really wanted to talk to the people that were pre-qualified, and then she would, see where they could fit in if they could afford her service. So what we did, because we did not want to push it online this time, because we wanted to be very careful to make sure during the test that she was going to be able to handle everything. So what we did was a newsprint ad. And yes, newsprint does work if you do it right. I'm going to prove it to you in a second that newsprint does work, but you have to make the ads the right way. And I'm a pro at doing that. I've been doing newspaper ads for 32 years, getting ready to go on 33 years in February. I'm not going to show you her ad because that would be unfair for her competition to be able to see the ad that we design and then they try to copy it. So we put together an ad. This is the foundation of what she has in place. We put together a newspaper ad. It goes to, they call a number, which is being tracked, and I'm going to show you why the reasons why we track it with a tracking number. It goes into her call center, and then her call center qualifies the people. And I'm going to show you how long the calls are from the pre-qualification. So you can see how the longer the call is, the more it could equal to be a sale. Then the individuals that make it through that first screening, they go to her, she gets those messages, and then she calls them back, and then she tries to close them out with a deal where she's getting certain information to see if they would qualify to get a expungement. And the good thing about it is once they make it to this right here, she just has to do a few things and she looks it up and she'll know if that individual will qualify to have the records expunged. So I'm going to take you over to show you the results of what we've done from running the ads and calls coming in to get the questionnaires to pre-qualify. So now here is, we use a company called CallRail for our clients that we do this type of work for. And what it does is it helps us know that our ads are working, because some of the times business owners, they just don't know if the call came from, you know, maybe they looked them up on Google, or they looked them up on their website, or if it's coming from ads that are being ran in our publication or online. We do this online too. And so what we do is we put a tracking number in the place that forwards over to the customer's number. So the only thing that's different is that the number that's being called is just forwarded over. So they will know that the results are coming in. And just like what happened with other clients that we've done this for, she did not know that the calls were coming from us. Then I said, hey, did you download the app? Because everyone will get an app, free app to download, and you can see all of the calls that are coming in. Now, I have it blurred so you won't see the people who are calling in, but you can see that these calls are 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 51 seconds on this call. And this person actually called again. They must have been put on hold with her call center. And this is something that she can work on with her call center, because she could say, well, hey, this person waited on hold for about a whole minute, and they had to call back. So she may want to work with her call center to make sure that they're doing this, taking care of her calls right, because that could be missed business. You can see here 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 11 seconds on this one, 3 minutes, 6 minutes, four. So you can see here that these calls were good quality calls for what the service was. We also record all of the calls. And the benefit with this is that she can listen to make sure that the call center is answering the phone the right way. And just think, we do this with a lot of our towing clients or junk car buying clients, they can listen to see how their calls are being answered by their drivers that are going out. Are they being professional? Are they answering the questions properly? So all of this is recorded. This actually is like an added benefit for being able to have this type of feature, where the owner of the business can just log in through their app and just look at, hey, I had all of these calls coming in, and then they could see if they were, how good did the call center, or if it was an employee answering at the location, did they answer the call in a professional manner? Because a lot of businesses we've seen have been losing sales simply because the employees were not answering the phone the right way. So I'm going to move over to show you how you could learn to do this yourself, or if you would like to work with our company to have us do this for you. Okay, so now you've seen the results that I've been able to get for Shanielle, and you might be saying, well, Steve, how can I get those type of results? Well, me understanding how things are today, there's a lot of people who may want to do it themselves, or they may want to have us do it for them. But whichever way you want to go, we both know, you and I both know, that you're going to have to do some things to make your business successful. You're going to have to market your business. There's no way that people can understand what you're doing for your business if they don't if they can't see what you're offering out there. And you need to be able to stand out and be different from your competition. You need to be consistent, and you need to know that it's effective, that it's working, that you're able to make money from what you're doing. So here's an example of, this is one of my businesses. I advertised, and this is just on my Facebook account. It wasn't on another one. And just from this one, I pulled in over $2.2 million on $199,750.33 ad budget. Now, you may be saying, I don't have $199,000 to spend on ads. Of course, you can make $2 million when you have almost $200,000 to spend on your ads. Let me tell you, it didn't start that way. what I did, and this is exactly what I teach people to do in my program, is I show you how to start with as little as $10, $20 as your budget, and then you're going to be able to move that up. It doesn't make sense to try to go out and get a loan or try to get all types of money to run on an ad budget where you don't even know if it's going to work. You need to learn and have a foundation of knowing that it's going to work. You got to also have a strategy on closing out those sales. And that's what I teach you in my program. And that's what I also consult with the companies that I work with. So just a little bit about me. I've been in the business for more than 32 years, going on 33 years, and I help small business owners in my area and I also help small business owners using the internet advertising in all 50 states. So there's no business that I haven't worked with. I've worked with attorneys, lawyers, all types. We'll get into that later. One of the benefits of working with me is that I'm like your mentor. I'm going to be the one that's going to either, if you do it with the program where you learn from me on what I've done before, you're going to you're going to learn quickly that I'm like a mentor. I'm going to show you what you need to be thinking about because most people don't make money. It's because they don't understand and they don't know how they need to be thinking on a daily basis. I'm going to be showing you, and in my videos, I give you foundation, I give you motivation. This is what I do on a daily basis. This is not some type of theory. This is not like where I made a booklet or some home study program based off of what I've seen other people do. This is directly from my own personal experience. And as you can see, I put my money where my mouth is because if it doesn't work, if I'm teaching something to somebody, I better have done it myself or I wouldn't feel comfortable making this type of offer to you. We talked about leads, and I showed you with Shanielle's example how I generated leads for her where the calls are coming in. I'm showing you this is from my Aweber account, and you can see 108,000 leads. If just think if you had that many leads coming in, how many people do you think you could close? This is when you have a lot of leads coming in, this is how you increase your sales. A lot of people don't put that together for some reason. They just think that everyone that comes in is going to buy from them. And no, you're going to have a lot of people looking at what you had to offer. And some of those people are going to become leads, and some of those leads are going to become sales. I show you exactly how to run that entire process in my program. This is my ad here that I've ran more than going on 13 years that I've ran the same ad. Other people, when they've ran ads, they say that you have to refresh the ads and do all this type of stuff. I show you exactly how you can make an ad that would run. For me, it's been like a lifetime. These are all types of businesses that my program can help. I work with cell phone companies, towing and junk car buyers, bankruptcy lawyers, criminal lawyers, personal injury lawyers, credit repair companies, daycare, home care, car dealers, all of these types of companies I've worked personally with. So I will show you exactly what I've done for them in my videos if you want to learn to do it yourself or you can hire my company to do this stuff for you, to get your business moving forward. It shows where if you have a business that you need to set appointments, this is a screenshot from one of my businesses that I run where we set up appointments and then I have my sales reps call those individuals back. Here are some most frequently asked questions that you can look at. I want you to read through those so you can know that what I'm offering you is exactly what you're looking for. I give you a video so you can see exactly step by step what you're going to get. I know that when you spend money with other people, if you spend money with me, you want to know what's going to happen after you do that. Well, I'm showing you right here a quick look inside of my course so you can see that this is real. You can see the different uh, uh, tutorials that I have in there. Very simple, straight to the point. I don't waste any time. I want you putting your ads together, within hours. from when you look at one of the videos. Here's some more question and answers. And then you could see here, these are the uh, different tutorials that I have in here, laying the foundation for success. I'm going to show you so you'll understand exactly how it will work. On any platform, you still have to have a foundation to make it work for you. And then the next thing is how to write winning ads. Like when I was designing my program here, this course, I was like asking myself, what would I want to learn quickly so I can get my business moving forward fast? And it one of the first things that came to my mind, other than the foundation, because the foundation is going to be how you build, is how to write ads. Because for some reason, a lot of people skip this. It's like if your ad is screwed up, you're not gonna be able to get people. And I want you to forget, I wanna give you a little bit of a golden nugget right now that I want you to understand. Because the other people are always having you focus on, picking an audience and doing all of these different things. And you've probably done that and you didn't get success because you're like, well, I'm running my ad to people and I know that a good large amount of them should be interested in what I had to offer, but I'm not getting the result. Well, let me tell you the reason why is because your ad, to put it quite frankly, you don't know what you're doing with making ads. And I'm going to show you, and you're going to learn from someone who has put ads together for big companies, small companies, mom and pop. You saw what I did for Shanielle, where she's getting those results. I can show you my process, exactly how you do it. I give you worksheets on how to do it so you can even practice. So, like, if we can just get this part right here, you're going to already be ahead of the game. Then I'm going to show you, I'm going to go through the different platforms. I'm showing you how to do your ads. So, we got how to create a Facebook lead form. I'm going to show you step by step how to do that, how to number one make your form, and then how to make your ad from start to finish if you want to generate leads from your ad. Next, I'm going to show you from how to do the same thing on TikTok, how to make your lead generation ad and your form right there on TikTok. A lot of people don't even know that you can do that. And then next, I'm going to show you how to do the same thing on Google AdWords step by step. This is for lead generation. And then I'm going to show you what I do is I show you exactly how you can put those leads into an autoresponder. And don't worry if you don't understand what an autoresponder is. It's simply a way that you can communicate with people by email. And I'm going to show you how to set that up and be automatic with being able to do that. It's very simple. I show you step by step how to do it. Even if you were just to follow up with one or two emails, you'll be way ahead of the game than what other people are doing. When I started implementing this into my business, I started making sales when I was asleep. Just imagine waking up in the morning and you had people that either said, hey, uh, I saw your ad a while back and you've been emailing me and now I'm ready to make a move because you took the time to keep communicating with me. That's what happened with me. Or if you have an order form where they can actually put their credit card in, you could wake up in the morning and have orders already ready for you to fill up in the morning. Or if you're an affiliate or something, you can have orders that went in overnight. This is very important. I'll show you step by step how to do it. Also, I have my bonus videos in there, making money with YouTube videos. I show you exactly how I've made close to $50,000 just straight money in the bank profit from my YouTube videos. I show you step by step how to do that. And as a matter of fact, I just started a second channel that just got monetized. So now I'm going to be making money with two different YouTube channels. I show you my strategies, exactly what you need to do. And then I'm going to show you my strategies on how to get leads and to have leads pay you. This is incredible. You won't even, when you see this concept that I came up with, no one else is doing this. Uh, People will actually pay me to become a lead. And then the next one, I'm going to give you ideas on what you could do with your leads. Obviously, a lot of people will not buy any product or service when they opt in. Just the way it is. That there's a flow where you have a lot of leads come in, and some of the people are serious, some of the people are not serious. I'm going to show you how you can monetize those leads of the people who did not buy from you. So you're going to be making money in two places where you didn't even think about that. And it doesn't matter what type of business you have, you can make money with your leads. And then how to set up an autoresponder. I'm going to show you step by step how to do that. I'm also going to show you how to improve your sales using Live Chat Inc. Now, this is something when I learned about this company, I utilize it. It's where people can chat with you on your website, where you just plug in this code and a box will pop up. But I learned quickly that this is a way that you can actually increase your sales. And I'm going to show you exactly what I do. This is like some insider information. They don't even know that their application can be used that way. I don't know, maybe other people do it that way, but I quickly learned from when I saw people visiting my website that it was an opportunity to learn a lot. And then if you like to use texting to text with uh, your clients or with potential clients, sorry. There's a company that I can, first SMS you, and there's other companies that are out there, but this is one that we use. Some of the rules have changed, so you're gonna have to get a toll-free direct number, but this texting is still a very powerful way to reach people because everybody has that phone in their hand. And then right here, like what I did for Shanielle, I'm gonna show you how you can do pay per call on Google, and you can also do this on Bing, and there's a few other platforms that are offering. Facebook offers it, but from my testing, it's not effective. And that's another benefit. I'm going to show you from results that I've got what platforms work with which ways. Like certain Facebook offers a lot of things that Google may offer, but it doesn't work the same because the people who use Facebook use it in a different way. People who use Google in a different way than they use TikTok or Facebook. So I break that down in the program so you can know which platform will probably be best for the type of business that you currently run. And then you'll have access to me and my team if you need to ask any questions. What is my guarantee? The guarantee is that if you put this in place and you don't start receiving phone calls or leads the same day or the next day, then I will give you your money back. I mean, that's plain and simple, straightforward. If you show me that you used it and add together the way that I show you how to do it, and you don't generate leads, you don't generate calls, I will give you your money back. All you have to do is show it to me. Okay, so the cost of the program is $997. It'll be the best, close to $1,000 that you ever spent because you can make literally, like I just showed you, millions of dollars. But let's just be conservative. You can make thousands of dollars no matter what type of business you have. I also have program offer payment program number two where you can put 250 down and then you can until that's paid off, over 250 a month until that's paid off, and then it's a 99.97 for the support that my staff and myself will give you. That is well worth it because it makes it to where I'm available to give you answers. I'll make time for you. I'll look at your ads, make sure that you're implementing this stuff the right way, and you'll be able to move forward and make money. All right, so I hope to see you on the other side. You could fill in your credit card info right there, your info right there. Get that over. You're going to get a login and passcode, and you'll be able to start utilizing the course right away. Or there's a button below this video if you want to have our company put everything in place for you. You can also click there to see what that amount would be to work with you. All right, thanks a lot. This is Stephen A. Williams, president and founder of bluebookmke.com. Thank you.